Well, hello and welcome back. Last time we did make the Philosopher's Stone, and today, well, I want to do a bit more expansion of a few other things and possibly get started making some of allthemodium ingots. But before I do that, I want to make an angel ring. Now, they're not too hard to make. We just need, what, a couple nether stars, some blocks of gold, some feathers, blaze rod, diamond ring, gas tears, elytra, which requires nether star, phantom membrane, diamonds, and string, which honestly have everything to be able to make the elytra. Blocks of diamond, yep. How many gas tears do I have? 39, okay, we're good. So, we can then go make the diamond ring, use that, upgrade it to an angel ring, and with this angel ring, if I throw it into one of my ring slots, specifically angel ring slot, that one here, I can use it to get some creative flight, which is useful. And then that will allow me to expand my AE network here, which I'll just do now. So I've done a few upgrades here. I've quadrupled the amount of, well, auto crafting I've got here. I'll add 3 more stacks. We've got a total of about 32 pattern providers in here, so that works out. And also set up with P2P tunnels to connect them up. So we've got this P2P tunnel connecting over to here. We've got this one connecting up to the crafters over here, and this one over here connecting to all these ones over here. And also got another network set up just for dealing with the subnets, the P2P tunnels. And you can easily see how many channels going into each of them via these dense smart cables here, and how many I've got free just from these lots here. So that's good. Probably going to need to do a little bit more around here. But for now, what I want to do now is get one of these up. So the soul infused ingot should be simple because appetite dust is very easy to make here, which I don't even have that automated. I'm just going to go the easy way. Make use of my provider here. Plonk this down here. Set this to input and output here. Auto input and output there. We can grab a pattern provider here. If we plonk this on top right there, that'll have the pulverizer be open. Then we also need to connect it up to power, which I can easily use with this basic universal cable here. So if I do that, we've got this being powered, and we just need to connect it up to some cabling here. I'll check something out here. Okay. Seems fairly doable. So, I'm probably just lacking the wool to be able to make the dense cable, yeah. This wool, it has an EMC value, which I haven't been able to make use of that yet. Oh, actually, probably got an easy way of going about this. So, what am I thinking of? I need another transmutation table. Which my Philosopher's Stone's right here. Switch over to my transmutation tablet. So there are certain things I can throw in here to learn, because it's what I made last time. And certain things I can use to power up. So we'll fill this up via ender pearls. And just by dumping this all in here, we get a decent amount. It's one of the higher value EMCs here. I think I've got a sheep just wandering out here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Can't bother making what I need. So we will grab some string, turn a bit of that into some wool, throw this in here, bang. We easily got a lot of wool. Throw this in here. Dense cable will make 20 of that. Oh, and it will. That makes things so much easier now. Because being available to it. So that's cool. So, what I want to do here is go bang, bang. Pretty sure I can take this all the way up here or something. Back down to here. Connect this up via dense cables, which does provide a nice way for me to actually connect everything up here. And I also did make a wireless universal terminal and a quantum ring to be able to use this wireless universal terminal from anywhere here. Which did mean I had to make a quantum entangled singularity, but that was just pretty much blowing up one of the singularities with some enderpearl dust, and bang, we're good. With that, I should actually be just able to go here and say, hey, can I get some stone bricks? And then request that from crafting elsewhere. So if I connect this up like so, that means this entire provided here. And, oh, that's right. The only thing it's about using the universal terminal is it can drain my power a lot. Oh no, that's just from the amount it has to store here. So, we can even switch it over to pattern encoding. So if I grab the blank patterns from out of here, throw this in here, we can say, hey, to make apatite dust, we just need to process apatite in here. Check. To get soul sand, does this have to be baked or pulverized? Pulverized to get soul sand dust, which we use that with the soul infused ingot. So make some soul infused dust. So soul infused dust, soul sand dust, iron dust, and copper dust. What was the apatite dust needed for? Nothing. I think the recipe might have changed since then. Okay. So either way, I do need to make some apatite dust. Do this. So this is no longer necessary because the apatite dust has no use whatsoever. Disable the auto output. I could actually easily set up to make more automated integral components. Wouldn't be too bad. So there's the apatite dust needed for that, which is not really needed here. So soul infused dust. It's crafted like that. Soul sand dust. It's crafted like that. The iron dust will make use of the pulverizer because then I don't have to wait for anything here. It's done like that. And the copper dust is also done via this here. So if I throw these three in there, throw this one in here, make another one to making the soul infused ingot from just smelting up soul infused dust. throw that one into here. I should easily be able to go in and say, hey, can I get some soul infused dust, which I'm missing soul sand. And of course, there's two ways I can go about soul sand. One is I just make the nether essence, which should be doable because we've already got fire essence as well. And I'll just be adding another one on. Which I don't think I have nether essence. Soul seeds, but no nether essence. Okay. Or the other one is just bulk enchanting, haunting. Sand. Just doable. Let's just see about getting the nether seeds. What do we need for that? Nether agglomeration. Which means more soul sand. Okay. So just bulk haunt that. Yeah, I don't really want to use the haunting because it takes too long. Oop. Okay. Use that nether agglomeration. For Prudentium essence. Prosperity seed base. Check. Grab this. Oh, what's going on? Let's get a hydrogen condensator. Get everything down. Seed base. Make the nether seeds up. Bang. And I just need to do this yet again. So I'll just get another one of these up here. I've got the, well, nether essence hooked up, as well as done a little bit of improvement to the seeds here, processes, by adding in some seed reprocessors here to, well, reprocess any excess seeds we get from the system to turn them back to essence. So I don't have to worry about having too many excess. And set up so the priority, they will automatically prioritize going into the fire, back into the phylogenic insulators over the seed reprocessors. So that's good. And with that, we've got, well, the soul infused ingots here, which means I need 4 soul sand dust, 3 of these. Which should be going in here. It's just slow. Okay. Can I make some integral components? Possibly I need a gold gear. Some glass. We get integral components. We can insert this into here to upgrade it, which will make it run a bit faster because this takes a while for it to actually process. Okay. And so that will get me the soul sand dust, which will then allow me to make the soul infused ingot. Cool. Let's take a look at the next thing here. So, what we've got. Next terminal, we want the flux infused dust. Just done this way while also getting it from pulverized gold ingots. And the flux infused ingot can be made via just smelting up the flux infused dust. So, flux infused dust here, gold dust, and then one more for the flux infused. So if we take a look at this now, request a flux infused dust. Which actually take a little bit because it's got to make the soul infused first. But that'll be that one. And then let's take a look at what we need for the refined glowstone ingots. So we need an osmium compressor. Do I have one of that, or is that just an osmium infuser? That's magic infuser. Enrichment chamber. Okay. Let's see about this here. So, osmium compressor. Need some more infused alloy, so iron with redstone. Cool. And a metallurgic infuser. So. Oh, 10 meg the buckets was enough of this. Cool. So what else do we need? The osmium compressor. We need 2 advanced control circuits, which is another 4. Yeah, this is going to be fun, but I only need to make the compressor. I don't need to make too much else here. So. Oh, I forgot to reset this to auto output. Oh, I should actually plunk this back in because otherwise it's expecting that. Okay, so we've got the soul infused dust. Soul dust, we can get the soul infused ingot here. The flux infused dust. Use that to make a flux infused ingot. Cool. Which then that gets another quest done here. Soul infused ingot. There we go. And got everything we need to be able to make the osmium compressor, I'm pretty sure. So, osmium compressor. We need 2 advanced components, which is a basic one, so more redstone and a bit of osmium. So throw that in here, throw that there. That will get me the control circuit I need. Go back here. Okay. Osmium compressor. We need a steel casing. Check. Another bucket. We get the osmium compressor. Okay, we can have the top be input output. Auto eject on, which means we can then grab another pattern provider. Yep. This here, so does that... I don't think that's going to deal with the extra. Is there anything else we want? Oh. I just need to provide osmium in the extra. Okay. Let's just do this the easy way. We'll just go for an export bus here. It's not going to look pretty, but throw this here. Set this to export osmium. And connect this up. We should see here device online, export osmium extra. There we go. Got osmium going in. Cool. Now it's just the refined glowstone we need to make. Refined glowstone. That is made like so. Encode pattern because we're already providing it, so like so. Refined glowstone. Check. Craft one for me here. I need to operate. Oh. Get hooked up to power. And that works. We've got at least half of them. How hard it would be to actually add the energetic alloy in as well. Does it have to be made? It has to be made in an alloy smelter. Okay. Well, let's make a normal alloy smelter. The amount of machinery I had to make bespoke for this is fun. So dark steel, we need to combine iron, coal dust, and obsidian. We need 2 of those. Okay, the void chassis is easy enough. Iron gears are easy enough to make. The 3 furnaces are really easy. Cauldron, yep. In 2 of those. Can you use that to make coal dust? No. But if we throw it into the pulverizer? No. Dark steel ingot, coal dust. Oh, I can use a squeezer. Nice, that makes things quite a bit easier here. Use that, make use of this primitive alloy smelter. Couple bits of obsidian. So you, and you. That'll get me the dark steel. Nitro crystals, well that, where I'm going to have to do that is with nitro crystal essence. And also going to automate nether stars, which can be done with nether star shards from nether star essence, from nether star seeds, but those are very expensive and I'm going to need insanium essence. I'm going to need 1 for every 12 I make this way. I need for anyway, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so we've got the dark steel seeds. Can use that to make the alloy smelter, like the one of the basic ones for Ender IO here. Oh, which we actually need to throw a capacitor in here. Not just one of these capacitors, it's got to be a capacitor from Ender IO, so even something like this. So, basic capacitor, that gets thrown into there, perfect. IO configuration, push-pull on top. Again, do the usual thing of another pattern provider. Throw that down here. Set this up for energetic alloy. Made an alloy smelter. Check. And this next one we can also set up for ender vibrant alloy as well, because if I'm going to do this, I might as well get set up. So that's all done. He's got the energetic alloy. So if we take a look at the capacitor from here, which is the east way, we need 3. Requires 2 basic capacitors and 2 AAO. So we need 3 more basic capacitors. I don't know why we did that. Okay. Previous. Need 4 of those. 2 vibrants. Oh. Can't forget to actually hook this up to power, and that should do the trick. Just want this to be alloy only, not smelting. Because smelting, I've got a fast way of going about it. Okay. So the arcane crystal dust, it's easy enough to get this moment, but the way to really get more of that is going to need arcane crystals, which really only feasible way of going about this is from the Arcanus cone, which honestly is fairly easy just from getting the Arcanus B. Just need diamond Bs there, so that's not too bad. Then after that we need to make the Munda Bitter, which is just the arcane crystal dust and also phantom membranes. Which, because the way I've got this set up, I should be able to say, hey, phantom membrane, unearned, throw it in there, bang. You can easily do that. Capacitor, double layer capacitor, we need more coal dust, of course. Go. Capacitor, double A capacitor, check. 1. Oh, I'd have to remove the one from the alloy smelter at the moment. 2. Use that to upgrade it to an octadic capacitor, which brings up to quite a fast speed. Thing is, I could easily get more diamond bees. I need to pull the couple out, breathe them up, turn one into the Arcanus bee, get that all set up, which is, see me do that 100 times 4. So, Arcanus crystal dust, which is done by just cooking up the Arcanus crystal. Simple enough. Munda Bitor. It's done this way. Need to teach how to get bone meal here. Well, that's it. It's actually very easy. We just say, hey, you make bone meal from bones. And bones will just teach it to my, well, Project E system here. And there we go. Knows how to make bones. And the blaze rods is just as simple as well. Grab this, throw this in here. There we go. Got blaze rods. Which I did teach it how to make that. Cool. So that's good. Let's take a look at the first thing here, because we've got some Arcanus crystals here, which is why I'm not too worried about getting everything here as well. So we've got... Oh, I need 2 arcane crystal dust. There we go. Arcane crystal dust. Check. Throw this in. Say, hey. Can you make for me some Mundabitor? Mundabitor dust. And then finally we need to be able to make the Diorum ingot. Which is crafted like... So does it have to be charcoal? Yes. Okay, charcoal can be made via smelting wood. Like so. So if I throw this in here and say, hey, Diorum? Check. Oh, this import device is slow. There we go. So, Diorum. Check. So the only thing we need to do to be able to make the allthemodium ingot is the nitro crystal. So I need to energize, and also to make it, I also need to energize it via using the power for, oh, not too much. But that means I'm going to upgrade my power system yet again to get even more, and also improve how fast this can be done. Which shouldn't be too bad. And also need to get the arcane bee. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.